Man, I hope those are the right buttons. Alright, so OBS is on. Microphone levels seem to be good. Desktop audio levels seem to be okay. I'm sure y'all will let me know if it's not loud enough. Selecting the title was done. Box art, well, yeah. Test delay. Oh yeah, probably didn't. Let's see. Well, okay, that's not as yeah. That'll work actually when we get to it. We're not going to get to it just yet. There's Twitch. Wow. Hello everyone. It's been too long. It is March 15th, 2018. I'm Dent. This will be Cyndaquil. And I can't say we've been playing Final Fantasy 11 online, but we're gonna be playing it tonight. Just to get the big question out of the way. I say big question. I'm sure one or two people will be able to where has he been? I have not been well. All I can really say about that. I don't want to get into too many details. I'm better. I'm not at 100%, but you know, we're still here. We're still kicking. We're gonna see if we can still play this game. House Dog Party Gamer. Thank you. I probably don't even know what today is. It's Thursday, isn't it? Happy Thursday, House Dog. Yeah. It's last time we played. Last time we streamed, it was the night before the January version update. It's Zinjak! I was one of those people. Glad you're okay. Thank you, Zinjak. J. Beavis. Happy Thursday. Zinjak, happy Thursday. It's this guy. Happy Thursday, everybody. So we missed the January version update. I was able to log in like a couple hours before the Mog Bonanza thing ended, so I was able to this is Fish. I remember Fish. Hey Fish. So now I want to like log into Outlin, Western Outlin, and get that zone music going because it's totally Fish music. Anyways, this is cold. I'm gonna put this down. We missed the January version update. We missed the March version of the February version update, and even March was just a day or two ago. Running my crew out of the private server to give me. How do you say that? Chimera? Probably Chimera. Yeah, that's a deal. Congrats. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able for the full 3 hours tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do 3 hours for some time, but I figure let's go over the update notes for January, February, and then March, and get caught up. Maybe log in and do an ambuscade. It looks like we're fighting a Moogle this month, and if that's the case, then yeah. So it's been a little while since I've done this. Probably gonna screw it up. I hope not, but let's see. So right now, the only screen I have in front of me is notes here that you see in this little upper corner. So I'm gonna keep an eye on my cheat sheet over here, which has the Twitch chat on it, but it's not right in front of me, so I may be a little slow responding to questions, hellos, goodbyes, and all that fun stuff. This is the January 10th, 2018 version update that we missed. Just glancing over January, February, and March. I mean, we had some Dynamis updates for the Divergence, and that's cool. It's not something we were doing, or we weren't up to yet, so other than that, there really didn't seem to be all that much to it, but, you know, early part of the year. Alright, so back in January, event-related, the items required for some specific weapons crafted by Obero have changed. Basically, for the Caladanda, they made it so that instead of needing an Iridal staff, you could use a Dark staff, or a Light staff, or an Ice staff. No, I'm sorry, for Grirdarvor, instead of the Iridal staff, you could use a Light staff, and for the Coeus, C-O-E-U-S, it's probably Latin. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. You can use an Ice staff. Part of the 15th anniversary records of Eminence objectives have been added. Part 4. Actually, Part 5 has also been added. Let's make this a little larger. I don't care about your cookies. Thank you. Maybe I do. Actually, I should care about your cookies. Alright, so this is back in January 9th, 2018. We're excited to unveil the 4th series of 15th Anniversary Records of Eminence objectives. These objectives are intended to provide additional experiences for our players who started as simple adventurers from the Three Nations and blossomed into the heroes they are today. This 4th group of objectives takes place outside the areas present in the original version of Final Fantasy XI. Rub elbows with Mirret once more and experience new adventures in Promethean and Wings of the Goddess areas. If you're a veteran player, take a moment to remember the early days of Vana'diel. If you're a fresh recruit, then enjoy this taste of previous Final Fantasy XI flavor. This goes on until May. Alright, set the 15th. We've all done this. Well, I can't say we've all done this. We'll go into more detail when we actually do a anniversary objective night. Set any objectives, select the objective from the queue, click that, do that, you get some anniversary keys and that. Oh yeah, I've got I should have 200 plus anniversary dial keys. We'll probably have to make an episode where we just turn all those in and see what kind of junk we get. These keys may be used to open Gubby Mystery Box anniversary dials by speaking of blah 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 ancient melody, which we'll need to get once. Oh yeah, I wonder how close we are to finishing that. Oh well. Let's go back. Actually, that's what you're looking for. Let's go back this way, and then back this way. All right, back to the version update. This is for January still. Battle-related, Ambuscade has undergone the following additions and adjustments. The foes found in normal and intense ambuscades have been swapped. Of course, they've already been swapped a couple times since then, too, so yay. The UI for Total Hallmarks item list has been adjusted. Items that have already been received will no longer display in the list. Thank you. That only took a year and a half to get rid of. Or maybe 2 years. Less than 2 years. Almost 2 years. I'm sure. When did they add Ambuscade? Would it be 2 years this month? 2 years next month. Yeah. Wow. Alright, new items have been added. Demonic Axe and Save the Queen number 2. You can store those on storage slip number 22. I'm going to guess those would have been login point items, which we didn't get. I've never been a big fan of the Save the Queen one. Demonic Axe might have been good to look at, but oh well. Resolved issues. The issuer and the alter ego of Reinmard, who's a elven red mage, would occasionally continuously use end-type spells under certain conditions. Actually, the only few times I've ever summoned Reinmard, that's all he ever did was end spells. You would think, refresh, dude. Come on, refresh. He's like, refresh. I'm gonna end Thunder, because end Thunder is awesome. Lenos! Happy Thursday, Lenos. Back to here. The issue wherein some enhancement effects would not function properly under certain conditions. What enhanced effects? Probably food, right? Probably food. And the issue wherein Sakura in Port Juno would occasionally perform unintended actions. I just want to know what these unintended actions might be. Like, watch her teleport you someplace dangerous. Good to see you too, Letters. That was like the only one I kept in touch with slightly. He would text me and I'd be all like, can't keep my eyes open. And he'd be all like, oh, as long as you're not dead, man. Actually, I need to probably set somebody up as a secondary admin for when I do croak. Be like, hey guys, got bad news. Dead died. Have a good one. I could probably set that up in like a will or something, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Known issues in Delve. Vanquishing Plaguvian bats will cause them to remain present, but untargetable under certain circumstances. So they're like dead, but they don't despawn. That's not just in Delve. That's like in several places, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know. That was back in January. It sounds really windy out in the game. Let's see. No. Let's just log into the game. We don't have to worry about sound effects and stuff. There's Cyndaquil. That's right. We were doing a cooking episode before the server unplugged us back in January for like version update time. That's right. And I played a little bit of Final Fantasy IV. Somebody made fun of my Texan accent. So yeah. Cheers, everyone. It's like it was yesterday, except it's all covered in dust today. Wow. Hey, I got a Dell anniversary key and carried over 945 login points. Even better. 1,500? Maybe I did spend some login points on stuff. Let's see. Hey, there's all those Himi-sama rice balls. Even 1+1 quality. I forgot all about that. Alright, so I must have gotten the Fisher's Torque from the campaign thingy. No, the... What do you call it? That, Mog Bonanza thingy. Yeah, that's it. So, yay! +2 fishing on the neck. The Lunries. I hope I said that right. Happy Thursday, and thank you. Felicity Ring. Facility. Why do I say Felicity Ring? I swear, I never watched Felicity back when I was on TV. Wanted to, it was just never on at a time that I could watch. Ironing Gut, Tiger Leather, Beastman Seals. Anything interesting? High quality buffalo? No, that's not interesting. A coupon 1 or Orchestrion. There we go. That's what it's short for. A prize redemption coupon from the Mog Bonanza event issued by the Mog House Management Union, tradable for Orchestrion sheet music. Cool. I have to double check, see which ones I have, so I don't accidentally purchase one I already have. Not for Cosmos, but for costumes. It'll come back to me. And anniversary bell keys, more keys, and oh, that's not an. That's the anniversary key. This would be a Abizia? Dobby mystery box. Something. Doesn't matter. Oh, not so good. Let's see if it saved all my outfits. Style up. Apparently, you cannot wear Excalibur on whatever job I'm on. Oh well. Slash sit. Back to this. Sorry. Good to know that even after 2 months being off the air, I still can't focus. Alright, so looking at... This is still January. Let's not look at January version update anymore. Let's go to February. That would have been last month. This is all stuff that, you know, I guess would have happened on February 9, 2018. Additional item level 119 relic equipment pieces may now be reforged. Players will be able to further reforge additional pieces of equipment by progressing in Dynamis, Windurst, D. D-Store Divergence, right? Not for... She's gonna hate this. Mrs. D. Sit down. She's gonna bite me now. Anyways, to reforge the +2, enter Dynamis Windurst as the job for which you would like to reforge Relic Armor. To reforge to +3, Best. The first boss monster in Dynamis Windurst D as a job for which you are able to reforge Relic Armor. Required items. In addition to items obtainable in existing content, players require head shards and void headgear of the job in question. Head shards. Players may purchase these with Beastman medals found in Dynamis Divergence or directly as spoils in Dynamis Windurst D. And the void headgear, hand gear. Hand. Players may purchase these with kindred medals found in Dynamis Divergence or directly as spoils in Dynamis Windurst D. Players may exchange Beastmen and kindred medals with triple question marks in Relude Gardens G8. New designations have been added, but it really doesn't say what those new designations are, do they? Oh well. Battle related, a new Dynamis Divergence area, Dynamis Windurst, has been added. It's Trion tanking Dynamis by himself. Well, as the only tank. 1, 2, 3, 4 bad guys. Yeah, something tells me that's just not going to end well for him. Oh well. Requirements for participation. Best one of the following goes in Dynamis Tabnazia. Diablo's Heart, Diamond, Spade, or Club. He's not that hard. I was able to, beat the Diablo's Tabnazia boss. The old one, not the 119 version. I was able to beat him in Sparks Gear on Thief. If I can do it, so can you. Complete the final chapter of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. That one's not as easy. But it can be done. It can be done. Be in possession of the empty hourglass key item. That one's just pretty much a fetch quest now. Well, fetch quest would have some gil. And between 3 and 18 people may participate. All party members must possess the requisite key item. Is it requisite or is it requisite? I have no idea. Oh, you're going through all the older updates? Yeah, it's going to take like an extra 10 minutes because there's not that much. Oh my goodness. Because this is all the stuff I missed. And this is more for my benefit and y'all's benefits and posterity version and stuff like that. Enjoying the content. Interact with the triple question mark in Relude Gardens G8 after meeting the above requirements to hear an explanation. Should we do that? One day we'll do that. Receive an empty hourglass key item from Aurix in Relude Gardens. An empty hourglass may be obtained by trading one of the following items and will not be consumed upon entering Dynamis Winders D. Lungo, Nongo, Jade Shell, Montiel Solar Piece, and 100 Bind Bill. Players who have already completed the above steps for Dynamis Sandoria or Dynamis Bastock, this is both for divergence, do not need to repeat the steps 1 and 2. Party leader must examine the enigmatic footprints in Bastock Mines and apply for entry to Dynamis Bastock D. Limitations on entry. Players will be unable to register for entry, and any of the following is true. A whole bunch of like stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is like the same stuff that we've had before. There's probably other folks out there that do Dynamis Divergence quite a bit more regularly than I do. I don't know what I'd be doing if I was even in there. It's all like, hey, look at that. Hey, what's over there? It's like, oh my god, we're dead. Darn. Darkness resistance of the following monsters has been decreased. Halpas and Karo Fear Singer. Halpas sounds familiar. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever fought. Maybe I have. Oh well. Ambuscade has undergone the following adjustments. They swapped out a Fenrir for a big giant snowball. That's basically what that is. Snow, right? Where they go boom. Except they're like really cold. So cold that they're white. Glad I didn't have to fight that one. Certain rewards obtainable in exchange for badges of gallantry haven't swapped out yet. Nothing new. New items! A Lilithset statue. That's new? Really? The following items may now be stored via the portable. Lilithset statue. Storage slip 22. I guess I missed that. Lilithset is the dancer, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then all the +2 and +3 headpieces that you can get in. This would have been Dynamis Windy? Yes, Windy. It did say headgear then, didn't it? Right? Not handgear? Mask, crown, cap. Yeah, those are all headpieces. That's what I thought. Just set! Happy Thursday. It has been a long time. It's been over 2 months. 60 some odd. Well, no, it might be closer to exactly 6 days because, you know, February, we got shafted on a couple of days. I don't understand why they have to do that, but oh well. It's like, seriously, can't we just take off a couple of the months that have the 31 days, knock them down to 30, and then just add that to February and get that up to 30? I don't know. Pet peeves, right? Resolved issues. Apparently there was an issue wherein an unintended effect would display when Raminel in southern Sandoria would start moving. An unintended effect. Huh. Wonder what that could be. What she fell through. How come they haven't, or have they fixed? There's still have a couple extra, and still have a couple extra days. Back focus death. In Windhurst, by the Cooking Guild, there's some Taru children that go walking around. Every now and then they fall through the floor, and they'll bounce back up. I don't know if that's an issue. It's probably working as intended. Probably. The issue were in the list of items were Dynamis Bastock D, obtainable in exchange for Kindred's medals from Aurix and Relude Gardens, would not properly display if the player had an insufficient number of Kindred's medals. No idea. The issue with the Sinister Focuser number 2, no, Synthesis Focuser 2 in Port Juno, wherein the display value for the gauge differed from the actual value under certain circumstances. Huh? I feel like I should know that. I mean, synthesis. This is going to have to do with the escutcheons, right? Yeah. Something gross just happened to my arm. Hopefully y'all didn't have to see that. I'm not going to blame that on the cat or anything. The issue with the snow ability, Arctic Impact, wherein the damaging effect would not display on secondary targets. That's a good thing, though, right? Well, no, I guess maybe not. That could be a blue mage thing. Probably a blue mage thing. The issue with the snow ability, Berserk, wherein the visual effect was incorrect. Aww. I wanted to see that. The issue with Delve, wherein vanquishing Plaguvian bats under certain conditions would cause them to remain present and untargetable. Wait, wasn't that a resolved issue from last month? Or January even? Probably. And the issue with the Blue Mage Gift Job Trait Bonus. Wait, Blue Mage Gift. This would be job points. Job Trait Bonus, wherein the amount that the triple attack job trait increased was incorrect. Somebody gave that 2 thumbs up. Various issues with incorrect help text. Various. That was the month of February. Again, we got a new zone. We got new content. That's awesome. That's about all we got. Oh, and the ambuscade thing. So yay for ambuscade. Here's this month. Catching up to March. March 12, 2018. This was a few days ago. Additional item level 119 relic equipment pieces, legs, may now be reforged. Players will be able to further reforge additional pieces of relic equipment by progressing in Dynamis Juno. Requirements for reforging. To reforge to +2, enter Dynamis Juno as the job for which you would like to reforge relic armor. Forge to +3, beat the boss. Acquired items, see the last several months. Additional item level 119 rogue equipment pieces, torsos, may now be reforged. Oh, we're getting both legs and body pieces? Ha! Alright, to reforge the +2, enter all Dynamis Divergence areas as the job for which you would like to reforge relic armor. So we're not going to get bow sitting? Really? I feel like we're getting kind of cheated on that. To reforge a +3, best the first boss monster in all Dynamis Divergence areas as a job for which you are able to reforge relic armor. In addition to items obtainable in existing content, players require torso shards and void torsos of the job in question. Torso shards. I want to create a Taru character named Torso Shard. Players may purchase these with Beastman medals found in Dynamis Divergence or directly as spoils from notorious monsters in any Dynamis Divergence area. Void torso gear. We'll wait for the motorcycle to finish speeding away. Every time that I woke up in the middle of the night listening to somebody on the freeway speed on by, I thought of you guys. Just letting you know. Players may purchase these with Kindred's medals bound in Dynamis Divergence or directly as spoils in any Dynamis Divergence areas. Players may exchange Beastman and Kindred medals with a triple question mark Marine Gardens G8. Part 5 of the 15th anniversary Records of Eminence objectives have been added. Read on for details. Should we read now? Yeah, let's read on now. I'm going to be polite. I'm not going to say anything about that. But my goodness, people. Somebody spent money to make his car sound like that. We're excited to unveil the 5th series. There goes the voice. 5th series of 15th anniversary Records of Eminence objectives. These objectives are intended to provide additional experiences for players who started as simple adventurers. From the 3 nations and blossomed into the heroes they are today. This 5th entry takes us to Abysia and Ot Urgon, where you no doubt have memories of certain notorious monsters, generals, city defense, and a plethora of NPCs who helped you overcome the trials you faced. Seasoned veterans will enjoy remembering the times past, whereas fledgling adventurers can get a glimpse of how Vana'diel came to be the way it is today. Event period from the version update on Monday, March 12, 2018 to the version update in May 2018. So not a whole lot of time. March, April, May. Yeah. Well, no, it may even be like the early part of May, so maybe just 2 months. Set the 15th anniversary Records of Eminence objectives from the Records of Eminence menu after completion of the objective first step for blah 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 Mistrix and Southern Sandoria Ancient Melodies. Collect all 5 of these key items from completing the various 15th anniversary records of Eminence objectives to receive a special reward. Could it be a mount? It could be a mount. May not be a mount. I don't know. I would suspect it would be a mount. Or it could... Watch it just be the letters O-M-E-G-A, and you just sit atop them as they go about the world. That would actually be kind of cool. Or even if it's just the Omega symbol. That'd be kind of cool too. I don't know how you would sit on that though. They'd probably have you stand on it. I could see that. Taro on top of an Omega. Yeah. A new Dynamis Divergence area, Dynamis Juno, has been added. Requirements for participation. Enjoy the game. Scroll. Ambuscade has undergone the following additions and adjustments. New foes are available in normal and intense Ambuscade. The corresponding records of Eminence objectives have changed as well. I wonder how many Moogles you have to kill to be able to fight the Moogle that's in this picture here. I wonder what Moogle it is. Could it be Don Moogle? No, I think Don Moogle has a... What's his name? He has sunglasses, I think. Yeah, I didn't know Moogle's got that big. It's kind of cool, though. Certain rewards obtainable in exchange for badges of gallantry have been swapped out. And new items have been added. A new synergy recipe has been added. Diamond Buckler, +1. The EX attribute has been removed from the following items obtainable. Head shards, hand shards, foot shards, void heads, void hands, and void feet. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Can you collect more than one now? Can you trade it amongst others? Sell them? Put them in a bazaar? Who knows? The effects of the following items have been added to their help text. Tiny Macaroon, Tiny Rest. The drop rates of the following items have been increased. Carbuncle's Ruby. Really? You know how many people spent months farming a Carbuncle Ruby? Quite a few. They're tradable. Well, how about that? El Shimo Marble. It probably sells a not so great drop rate. Shoalweed. Desert Venom. Bruised Starfruit. I remember farming that. Didn't seem to take that long. And the Lucky Egg. Oh. Everyone always thought that if you had a Lucky Egg, then your drop chances for everything else would be improved. You also wanted to have the... there were 3 things. There was the Lucky Egg, the 4-leaf Mandy clover thingy, and the Rabbit's Foot. If you had all 3 of those, then it was like +1 treasure hunter or something. It was never proven. It was just what we used to believe. The vendor prices of the following items have been lowered. I didn't even know you could sell this stuff. El Shimomar, I guess it makes sense since, you know, since you can get more of them now. They got to keep that all in balance because, you know, somebody was like, curses. So much for my Lucky Egg racket. Diamond Buckler and Diamond Buckler +1. Storage slip now. Oh, well, I guess you can get pants and torsos now. Relic pieces. Oh, yay. So much more gear. The issue in Dynamis Winter Steel were in the sphere effect generated by Wave 2 boss. Lasted longer than intended. That doesn't sound cool. The issue with the following battle content wherein failing to enter the instance due to a lost connection or other means would occasionally prevent the player from applying again. Aww. Ambuscade, Omen, Dynamis Divergence. Yeah, I can see that. The issue wherein the furnishing doll stand could not be delivered to other characters on the same account. Is the doll stand a new furnishing, or is it the same doll stand they've been trying to give us for like the past 10 years? It's been longer than that, hasn't it? It's probably been longer than that. Various issues with improper help text in the following areas. Sakonji Haidate. Sakonji Haidate +1. Volt Salad, Volt Hobart, Volt Moufles, I'm mispronouncing it terribly. Volt Breettes. Why doesn't this... Okay. VOLTE, right? Yeah. VOLTE. VOTEL. So this is not Volt Muffles, this is Votel Muffles. I kind of like Votel better. Volt Breettes and then Volt Solarettes. I'm not saying that Square Enix is above typos. I'm not above typos. Shoot, I should double check. I don't have a typo there right now. Whole bunch of version updates. Okay, cool. But if I had a guild for every time I typoed Quetzalcoatl, wow, that'd be a lot of guild. Various issues with incorrect dialogue and help text. Dynamis Juno D, Wave 2, non-glowing statue 2. Wait, 2 non-glowing statues may appear at once. That's a good thing though, right? And then in Dynamis Juno D, a glowing effect occurs in specific locations. People are like, hey, why are we glowing? I don't know, man. It must be a known issue. And that's it. So what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and finish up those key items with the omen thingy. So it's been a little while. I think I clicked this button. There we go. And then over here, I'm gonna hit the full screen, go to that button, turn the controller back on. I guess I should change jobs too, shouldn't I? Alright, quest, current, magic damage kills, not too worried about that. Vanquish Amors with magic. I think we can drop that. So I'm gonna go over here, we're looking for Vanversary number 4. Merit 1, and then the weekly. Speak with Ruva. Ruva? Ruva. In southern Sandoria and complete the quest Spice Cows. Prerequisite, have completed the Chains of Matthew mission, the Call of the Worm King. Okay, Spice Cows. I wonder if I've done that. Probably not. And then, well, let's do this one first. All right, so Thief. I should probably do Thief. Do I have a warp button? Am I already on Thief? Hold on, warp button first. Get that thing turned on. There we go. Equipment, Ninja Dancer. Okay, so I'm not on Thief. I'm on my Ninja Dancer because you know. Job emote nin. Yeah. Never gets old. That's not true. Sometimes it gets old. I wonder if I warp out if the frog stays there. That would be cool if it did. It'd be cool if it did. Wait! This isn't Norg. Man. Who says their home point in Juneau? This is like 2018. I was hoping it'd be that other place. You know, not Juneau. Mahora? Let's stop and think about it. Oh, goodness. Alright. How are we doing on inventory space, by the way? 59 out of 8. That should be enough. Should be. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. I'm hoping that I'm going to go find an NPC. They're going to be like, hey, go do this, 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 and this. Be like, I remember this one now. And if not, then I'll just get up my phone and Google it. I don't Google it. I'll Bing it. And then Bing will be all like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, 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 this. Then you gotta go over here and you gotta do this, followed by this. And then you take these 17 things that you just finished farming, you trade it over to here so you can get a key to this one dungeon so you can... Sorry. That's how MMOs used to be. Mog housing. Hey, Moogle! Moogle? Oh, was that... Oh, there was Moogle. For a second there, I thought... Moogle won't be in your Mog house this week because he's in ambuscade. For this month. Mog house, changing job, main job. Dance up his people. Let's do Thief. Support job. Dancer? Dancer's fine. Make sure we got clothes on. We got clothes on! And bunny ears, because, wow. That's my treasure hunter set. Don't laugh. Macros, edit equipment set. Let's get something a little bit less. We'll do the Moo style locket. Yeah, that's less embarrassing. We're going to... Let's do Relude Gardens. We're going to go to Sandoria, southern Sandoria. I-8, so I will be on the eastern side. It's probably inside a tavern. Spice Cows. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. It is... I'm not going to set my home point here. Not this time. Can't make me... Actually, it could make me do it. Square Enix, they can pretty much do whatever they want in this game. Traveling to another home point. We're gonna do Sandy. We're gonna do Southern Sandori. Let's do it by the Mokehouse. See what happens. Watch be like, you've been disconnected from the server. Yeah. So now that I think about it, I could probably turn my account off for a couple of months since I really didn't log into it. But, oh well. More trouble. I can't say it's more trouble than it's worth. That would have been like $20. This is M5. We are looking for I8, so it's going to be a little bit to the south, a little to the Actually, no, it's going to be over by the auction house. Isn't it? Okay, I know where we're going. It's a good thing we're on Thief. Everyone get ready for ludicrous speed. There's Fleet. I remember this being faster. I mean, this is still pretty fast, but yeah. Let's see. Rauva was the name, I think. This is J9. Not you. Okay, I think I know this one. Old woman. She's taller than me, too. Like, wow. Not bad, elven lady. You say your troubles have taken you to the wind... Oh, I don't know why I'm talking like that. She's old. She's elven. She's probably a smoker. You say your travels have taken you to the windswept meadows of Tabnazia. Many a moon has passed since that name befell my ears. However, with your arrival, forgotten memories of the Marquesas have arisen from the nooks of my mind. Not unlike clear mountain water bubbles from a spring. She's talking about. Yes, I remember when the streets were filled with crafts and produce carried by countless merchants from the distant archipelago. I shouldn't complain. I'm going to be a lot like her if I get to be that old. Why, when Lady Femmet was but a child, I would often use Rivernwort when preparing her supper. Oh, how she adored its savory aroma. I wonder if the spice still grows among the trees of Cape Reverne. What is this you say? Forces otherworldly have ripped asunder the quiet fields, leaving the Cape in utter ruin? My then, I could not possibly ask you to risk your life for something as simple as an herb. I'm gonna do it anyways. If by some wonderful miracle you find yourself in possession of a sprig of Rivernwort, then I should dearly love to prepare Lady Femmet some authentic Tabnazian dishes once again. It's gonna be a fetch quest. Alright. Click the button. How do you say that? R-I-V-E-R. Rivernwort. Basically river with an N. And an E. And a wart. W-O-R-T. Apparently there's a rivernetwork.org. Rivernwort, FF11 fandom powered by Wikipedia. Alright, let's do that one. As opposed to the VG Wiki, since this is like older stuff. Rivernwort, said only to be found... Kitty, do you mind? Said only to be found on Cape Reverne, the rare spice is renowned for its flavoring enhancing qualities. Alright, used in quest spice gals, clicking on this button. Ancient vows, items needed. Oh, we're gonna need a giant scale. Alright. Repeatable once per conquest tally. Reward. There's a quest afterwards. Game description. How do you get it? Is it like something you just click on, or find out? Sorry. Talk to Rauva. Obtain Rivernwort from a triple question mark in either Reverne Site A01 or Reverne Site B01. In Reverne Site A01, the triple question mark is found at E8 on the island that connects to Monarch Lynn. You need 2 giant scales to get there. In Reverne Site B01, the triple question mark is found in E7 near the spatial displacement, heading south. toward Monarch Lynn. You need 1 giant skill to get there. Alternatively, which is what we're going to do, you can use the Return Site B01 waypoint. Also, the Return Site B01 home point number 1 is at the zone to Monarch Lynn. It is 1 displacement away from the island where the triple question mark is. Neither triple question mark ever despawns, allowing any number of players to grab the key item with no wait. Note, you can get the quest on 1 job, switch to a higher level job to get the triple question mark ribbon wart, and switch back to the original job to get the experience points on that original job. Now you know. And consider completing uninvited guest at the same time. Both triple question marks are found on the way to the battle for that quest. Cool. So, we're going to cheat. We're definitely going to go and find a home point. Going to be over this way. And then we're going to see if we can aggro everything, because it's more fun when you aggro everything. I don't think we can do that anymore. Oh, it's one of the downsides to having all your jobs at level 99. That is this character, right? Job levels, next button. Yeah, all jobs level 99. Can still be done. Just have to know what you're doing. Let's travel to another home point. Let's look for... next page. Movopoliv, Archipelago. Yeah, that's probably it. Revered Site B01 or A1? B01 is what it was talking about, so let's go there. Yes. 200 gil? Oh, that's ridiculous. This game thinks we're made out of gil. Probably thinks we're made out of... I don't know how much gil I have on me. It's not important. It's a little important. B01. It's been a long time. Alright, hey look everyone. It's like monsters and stuff. Alright, I'm looking for tab buttons. Tab. Question marks. Do you aggro? No? That's sad. Still looking for stuffs. I see a spatial displacement. How about you, Ignidrake? You aggro? No? What if I think you aggro? No. He did. He did. Gamer voice! Happy Thursday! Is Thursday still right? Cheat sheets. It's still Thursday. Running this way. Just make sure. See, it's like over here would be like a perfect spot for a question mark. What they should do is like put it on that little block of earth right there where it's just like right out of reach. You're like, can't reach it. Elvins be able to reach it. Tarotaros be all like, no! Oh. Click in the spatial displacement. Let's see where this takes me. I want to enter the displacement. Yes. How did I think about it? My old woman voice sounded more like Yoda, didn't it? Yoda, old women. Wait, maybe Yoda was a girl. I could see that. Do one last thing. Glad to see you streaming again. Been a minute or two. It has been. How do I do this? Control R. That's good. Typo. Alright, going over here. Objective list. Because I think you can do both of them. Probably can't do both of them. Anniversary number 4. Maybe you can do them both. Speak with Joel and Ned and tap dance and save hold and complete the quest secret. Oh, it's not the same thing. Okay. It's not the same thing. We're looking for a triple question mark though. There's one right there. I wonder if this is the one we're looking for. Click. We got the item. I wonder if the warp ring is off of cooldown. Let's find out. I wonder if you can use a mount thing here. Abilities, mounts, spectral chair. Nah, that'd be cheating. Maybe be cheating. Probably is cheating. What controller is that you are using? This is my good old-fashioned, covered in cat fuzz, Logitech wireless gamepad F710. The batteries in it were dead when I tried to turn it on earlier today, so I had to replace those. Come on, turn around. Actually, no, stay right there. Click the home point crystal. I like it because it's wireless and you can drop it on the floor and it doesn't break. And it's also a gamepad. Traveling to another home point. We're gonna do current region. We're not gonna do the current region. We're gonna go to Sandy of all places, Southern Sandoria. This time we're gonna do the auction house. This should be closer. He's been gone so long, not sure if he knows. It's not true! I can still read, and it's on the backside here. Can't really see it because lighting and stuff, but you know. That's mean, Lanos. Actually, I will forget how to read someday, but oh well, maybe we won't need to anymore. Everything will be like emojis. We're going back to Egyptian pharaoh pictograph type thingies. I got your Riverwort, old woman. She's gonna smoke it, I bet. Why, this is Riverwort! I never imagined I would once again be blessed with the opportunity to garnish my dishes with this succulent spice. As I am but a simple maidservant, I have little to offer you in return. Please take these smokes as a token of my gratitude. A fine young merchant from Tabnazia would often stop by the manor and give me these before heading to the cathedral to do business with the priest. I want to know what he traded in? That was long ago. Dot. What is all the excitement, Ruva? I have not seen you this delightful in ages. Actually, I have not seen her this... Both of these NPCs are mean. I mean, it's like there's mean NPCs and then there's really mean NPCs. These are on the meaner ones. Recently switched to the 10 keyless keyboard. Oh! And I've always played with my numpad. I'm planning to return to Vanadil and will probably try using a controller too. It's... When I first started playing, God, back in the Dark Ages, Windows XP, keyboard, because keyboard, and it wasn't until I upgraded my PS2, I'm like doing the thumb thing because, you know, PS2's in the other room now, and that's when I started using the DualShock controller for that, and yeah, if you're gonna fish with a gamepad, oh my goodness. So much more relaxing. What is all the excitement, Ruva? I have not seen you this delightful in ages. Yes, my lady. This fine adventurer has brought us a sprig of Riverwort. No. What I meant was that you looked awfully delighted when you were talking to that fine young merchant. Perchance you had a fancy for exotic lad from a faraway land. Oh no. Lady Fennett, I long ago, I cleansed my mind of such thoughts impure. Oh, if only they could make him blush. Well, at one time my heart may have raced at the sound of the merchant's footsteps nearing the manor door. I brushed those feelings aside after hearing rumors that he married one of the cathedral theologians and moved back to Tabnazia. It would be a sin for me to long after someone bound to another, and after all this time. But, ... I can only hope that he escaped the flames of war that crossed this land 20 years ago. Triple dot. May the goddess have mercy on your young despatchiery, or something like that. As a first-time bonus, you receive 150 Sparks of Eminence for a total of 71,747. That's a lot of sevens. And 1,115 limit points. You have obtained an ancient melody, G, as a special reward. There's only one letter after that, isn't there? O-M-E-G, Omega. Let's go back to quest. Let's go to objective list. Anniversary number 5. Say cheese. Trade soul plates. Oh no. To Sanraku in Ottergon Whitegate and receive the requisite amount of Zenny. I hate this one. Omega? Sure! I never got to go to Club Omega. That was in Mass Effect. I mean, I went there in game, but sorry, I just dropped the controller. But in Austin, back in my clubbing days, there was a Club Ohms, which for those of you that know ancient Greek, like, oh, they actually kind of, the symbols kind of look a little bit alike, but oh, maybe not too much. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad one. Soul Calibur SGR1. This is the Soul Gauger. I think that's the one for not the place we're thinking of. This is probably the Soul Trapper alike. They kind of look alike. Kind of. I just remember them looking alike. Ish. But yeah. Pretty decent music at Ohms, though. That was back before Austin got so trendy. Alright, blank Gauger plates. So that's not going to be it. We might have to purchase new ones. Because, you know, I never throw anything away except when I throw it away. Yeah, I don't have anything. Let's have to get some new ones. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, back in the good old... Shoot, even back in the good old days, it wasn't that difficult to get to Octagon once you had been there. Let me show you. I mean, now we got these home point crystals all over the place, and it's fine. But back in my day, you had to go all the way over here to a fountain. There was an NPC, and you had to do this quest. It wasn't a difficult quest, it was just lengthy. And then, if I remember correctly, you just opened up a trade window. You had to bribe him. What was it? 300 gills? It's coming back to me. See what he says. Nothing? Really? It was you, wasn't it? Maybe I haven't done this quest. I probably haven't done the quest on this character. You there! Yes, you. You. No. One of those adventurers. Not today. Oh. No. 1,000 pardons. And yet, you shall make the perfect bearer for this badge. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't you put that on me. Shoot. A red sentinel badge is suddenly pinned to Cindy Quill. This is the symbol of the illustrious leader of Salahim Sentinels, a snarling wildcat. Under the authorization of Her Imperial Majesty, Salahim Sentinels is a well-respected company that specializes in training and dispatching mercenaries for the defense of the Ergon Empire. We have a myriad of well-paying missions ready for any able-bodied adventurer. But my speech grows overlong, doesn't it? My dauntless commander has bid me take ship to this bountiful kingdom and dazzle the citizenry with the Sentinel's splendor, and so I shall. So he's got a quest, and basically just go talk to all these every NPC in town, all the zones, and then you come back and he's like, "Wow, well done!" And you can trade him like money, and I think it was like 300 gil, and he would teleport you to Ergon, which was a lot faster than taking the ship. So, have I done that quest? I would think that I've done it, but I just don't remember doing it. 12 years, you had 12 years to do this quest. I did it on Dent! I think I did it in Windy. Let's see, let's do Windurst. It would be Windurst Woods. Home point number 1 is probably the closest. Let's go check the Tartaru. I'm pretty sure. I didn't do all the quests. There's even one for Juno, I think. Isn't there? Yeah. It's on a list of stuff to do. Oh my goodness, was Ergon really 12 years ago? 2007 was when that came out, wasn't it? So... ish. Maybe it was 2006? Oh well. No, it was 2007, 2008. That's when the Wings of the Goddess had come out. So, yeah. Wow. Not making me feel old at all. Alright. Why did I think you were Taru? Must be the sunglasses. Alright. Stay on this side. We're going to trade you 300 gills. It's not 1,000, 300 gills. Gills! Ha! See? Alright! It looks like everything is in order. Hold on. And this will be where the game breaks. It'll be like, nobody's transported in such a manner in 7 years. It's a known issue. It'll be in the next update notes. Hello everyone, we're in Oregon White Gate, and it's kind of cloudy, actually. These things happen. I wonder if fleas off cooldown. No, we gotta wait 9 more seconds. Oh, that's so lame. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember, where do we purchase the plates? It's either going to be in the arena, which is where I think it's going to be, or it's going to be from NPC over towards the exit to Al-Zabi. I don't know why I thought you would be a doorway. Let's go down. Down the stairs. I could check the map. It is in the arena. But we're gonna make a pit stop and we're gonna kill some Mandies. The pit! Yes! Same with the camera. Alright, I wanna let the games begin. Yeah, definitely. I wonder how many plates I should pick up. I should pick up all the plates. NPC to the left, inside. Just follow all the other players, because there should be like a whole grouping of them. Right about here's, maybe? No, it's Quetzalcoatl. How many folks are on Quetzalcoatl tonight? Search all areas. 285! It's not so bad. Kahima. I just got done doing all. Nice. Welcome to the pit. If you have any questions regarding pancreation, I'm the one to ask. I want... I guess nothing. Alright. Must be over here. Or is it this dude? Zanjaro! He's got something on his lip. Oh, it's a mustache. Welcome to the pit stop! If you're thinking of doing anything other than just watching, you'll need jetons, and tons of them. I'd like to browse your wares. I need jetons, and lots of them. What in Altada's name is a jeton? Absolutely nothing. Let's do, I'd like to browse your wares. Let's see. It says here that you currently have 5 jetons. Is that enough? I want to get the 2 jeton item, which would be 12 blank soul plates. Yeah. A glass plate used in conjunction with Soul Trapper to collect data on monsters and other wildlife. Let's do it. I didn't need anything anyway. You can still back out. No, give me my item. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be seeing you around. Centipedes. Wink. Why are you winking? He's kind of creepy. He's got that, you know, it's like he's enjoying his belly just... That's not good posture. It's not bad posture. It's like the opposite of bad posture. I mean, he's supposed to be slouching forward, but yeah, it's like if he tilts back any further, he's just gonna fall over. But yeah, there's something else. Mustache. Wait. I don't know if we can call that a mustache. I mean, it's like, it's almost like a third lip. Yeah, almost. If you're gonna do something, do it right. That's all I have to say. I can't grow because of genes. It doesn't come in fully. It comes in different spots, so I just don't grow it whatsoever. It's kind of neat though. I mean, I can get the goatee and I can get the mutton chops, but you think they would connect in the middle? No. It's like, let it go too long. It's like a wolf man. Especially when I get my hair down. Yeah. If you do something, do it right. Why not left? Because I have a comeback for this. Alright, so going back to Latin. I know we were doing Greek earlier. But you have the word for right, which would be dextra, where we get dexterous from. And then for left, you have sinister, which is where we get sinister from, because lefties, they're sinister. Don't blame me. It was the ancient Italians. They're the ones that came up with the language. So, sorry, lefties. just the way it is. Where are we going now? I don't know. We have to take pictures of stuff. I just don't know what we're gonna take a picture of. Are you talking to one? Are you saying you're sinister? I bet he's saying he's sinister. I don't even know how to work this thing. It's been that long. Hey, glass plate used in conjunction with a soul trapper to collect. What are we doing, anyways? Quest. Currently, we're supposed to say cheese. Trade soul plates to San Raku and Otragon White Gate E8 and receive the requisite amount of zenny. I am left-handed. Do you write with your left hand? Just type with your left hand. I try to be ambidextrous, but my handwriting on my left is horrendous. I can do 10 key all right. It's just 10 key on the keyboard's on the wrong side of the keyboard. Not as fast on it as I am with my right hand. It's just right hand dominant is the way it goes. E8. So yeah, okay. I think I know where we need to be. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go this way. Lead time. And over here. I wonder if I can like take pictures of chocobos or NPCs, like merchants and stuff. That'd be cool. You get like, I was going to take a picture of my Moogle, and I want to take my Moogle into Pancration. It's like a Pokemon fight, except with a Moogle. You're like, I bring my Bahamut Pancration mount. Versus, I'm going to be all like, go Moogle! Moogle uses Kupo Dance. Wasn't very effective. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go over... Yeah, this is how I remember now. This lady. That's not a lady. It's just an old guy in a dress. I guess it's not really a dress. It kinda looks like a dress. It looks like a dress. Sanraku. Our hopes rest upon your able shoulders, noble adventurer. Okay. I do most typical stuff left-handed, but some things I'm right-handed about, i.e. using the mouse. Really? You have a left-handed mouse, or do you just turn it backwards? You just turn it backwards. I'm looking for a homeboy crystal. Should be one over here. So, does it need to be Ot or Gone monsters that you have to take pictures of? Do you get more points that way? Probably not. I think I know where I'm going to go. I have an idea what I want to take a photo of. So we're going to click the home point. We're going to do... Can we do current region? Nah. Travel to another home point, though. Let's try current region. Oh! No. Next page. Halvung, yeah. That's right. Mount Zedum. Home point number 1. Yes! The most points you can get is from the mini dragons in Abysia Canyon. Oh! Well, that's good to know. And they're not that difficult to reach to. Does it say how many points you need to get? Alright. Mount up. If you can. I'm on a Flappy Bird. Bum bum. Were there any? I think it's for the Records of Eminence. It's 1K. Well, I wonder how many points you get per mini dragon. I think I'm going in the right direction. 1 from the dragons give about 1,300 minimum. Oh! Well, that is a lot of points, isn't it? I don't mind fighting dragons. But we're already here. Let's see how many of these things give. See if there's any... See if there's any of them up. Oh, there's a bunch of them up. Alright, Mothra. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if you can do that while Spectral Jig. Let's find out. Spectral Jig. I know, these things have True Sight or Sound or both. Maybe I'm such a high level they won't aggro. Gonna aggro, aren't they? Yep. Alright. Sup, Mothra. Ack! Why? Why gotta be this way? Lock on. There we go. That's not so bad. So we're going over here. We're looking for items. Soul Trapper. Do it. Cynical uses a soul trapper. Now we gotta wait. Ow! Let's take a look at our photo. Or can you? I don't think you can. Merritt's memoir, don't care about that. Blah 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 blah. Ow. Where is it? I mean, I know I have a bunch of junk. And by a bunch of junk, I mean, you have a lot of junk. Keytron macaroon, pungent powder. I remember the pungent powders. Those can be fun. Cracker. Watch me. Really? Maybe I didn't take the photo? I thought I took the photo. I don't see the photo. What happened to the photo? Let's try it again. Well, see, yeah, there's 11 there. You have to equip a camera in range with plates and ammo. I did that, and it worked, because, you know, I have 11 plates now. Then use like an atom. Alright. But it's like, it's not supposed to be attacking you when that happens, right? Maybe it does. Let's try it again. Syndical uses a soul trapper. Syndical has successfully recorded a target's image onto a soul plate. See, we didn't get that last time. Right? Yeah, Syndical uses a soul trapper, and it didn't say anything. So, yeah. Curing Waltz. You don't have enough TP. What's wrong with this game? Need to lower its hit points, be easier. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Don't die. Oh, seriously, don't die. Take your photo. Yeah, this should be enough for Curing Waltz now. And I forgot, this is what it's like to fight slowly. With like no haste. Treasure Hunter gear. Gimpy Treasure Hunter gear. Alright, one more. Alright, disengage. Disengage. Let's disengage. Alright. Hopefully that's low enough. Abilities. Mount. No, I don't want to mount. Items. Items. Soul Trapper. Yay! I successfully recorded the target's image onto a soul plate. And apparently I'm out of charges on my Soul Trapper. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's do another Curing Waltz. Followed by a warp button. Let's turn some of this stuff in. Hopefully we'll have enough points. And if not, then I have to go get a new camera. And I guess we'll go to the dragon area. Go after the dragons. Yeah. That'd be awesome. I want to try a ramen burger. Is that a question or... I don't know. Actually, I just want to talk about food. I mean, I love talking about food, but not tonight. One of these days, we're going to change this home point. Then not today. Let's do travel to another home point. I need to at some point. Is it basically like a hamburger that's been dropped into a bowl of ramen noodles? That sounds so bad. I can probably get a little soggy. Soggy burger. Stop it. Focus. Tabnazia. Safe hold. Home point number 1? No! Not that place. The other thing that doesn't start with the letter T. Treasures of Hot Ergon. T. That's what I was thinking of. Hot Ergon, White Gate. Home point number 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Mog House. There, that one. 4. We can do it. Cheers, everybody. Cook the ramen, add some egg and salt, mix. Does it have to be a real egg, or can you do like instant eggs like they do at Denny's? I don't know if they use instant egg at Denny's. I know they do at IHOP. There's something odd about the egg color that they use at IHOP. Just doesn't seem natural. Then pan fry it in a mason jar lid ring. So that doesn't sound complicated at all. It'd just be easier to go to Burger King. Order a burger. I like easier. We all like easier. Looking for stuff that doesn't stack. There they are. Soul plates. Alright. Here we go. Fire resistance +2. Plantoid killer. FP8. I have no idea if FP is any good or not. Use the ramen patties for the buns. Alright. So that gave us 720 points. Oh my. Is that a soul plate you have brought for me? I could be permitted to do the honors? Ah. A fine piece of photography. You have my thanks. You earn 720 zenny. Alright, so let's do the other one. Watch him say something along the lines of, "This sucks." I'm sorry, bad word. This not so good. Try it again. Click the button. You have completed the following records of eminence objectives. Say cheese. As a first-time bonus, you receive 150 sparks of eminence for a total of... Hey, I was reading that. We've obtained the ancient melody A. That's a special reward. Oh my. Is that a... Blah, 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 blah. Wow, only 400. It's a good thing we got that second one. Alright. So now, under key items, that's key items, probably temporary. You have an O, you have an M, you have an E, you have a G, you have an A. If you rearrange those letters, you get the word... Game-O, or O-Game. O-Game! There you go. You got an O, a G, an A, an M, and an E. I have no idea what to do with it. I have an idea. We're gonna go see if that idea is right. What dis you do to Minnie? And welcome back. What dis you do to Minnie? Run, Farcat! What day is it? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday! I don't know what I did to Minnie. I don't think I did anything to Minnie. I don't remember doing anything to Minnie, but I haven't been feeling well, so maybe I did something I don't remember. It's gonna be my excuse for everything now. Minnie has moved off to Asura yet again. Didn't he hate it on Asura? Traveling to another home point, current region. I know what I need to do, so I should move to Asura, and then everybody on Asura is like, oh, nuts. Dead's here. Well, I guess we're going to other servers. And... no, let's go to Juno. I should use my warp ring. Juno. Right there. Juno. Northern Juno by the auction house. Yes. I would like to try that too, Lennox, but I must say, it does not sound very appetizing. Presentation is key. I know if I was to try it, it would be like, it would all fall apart and be like, noodles everywhere. Egg. Oh, no, I'm getting hungry. See what you all have done. It's like, I've gone 2 months without thinking about food. Now I'm thinking about food. Gotta be a certain type of person to tolerate Asura. Why am I thinking Han Solo all of a sudden? Oh, such a scoundrel. Looking at you, Mappa Toto. She's probably the certain type of a person that could be tolerate Asura. She wears a mask. Ah, welcome. Did you happen to bring an astral notebook with you? I don't think so. Asura shot first. First, second, and third. I don't know. I'm on Asura, and yes, I must agree. There are a lot of people having private conversations and yell and shout. It appears not. Although I see you have something else you wish for me to take a look-see-wook-see at. Now then, let me see what you've got there. Dot, dot, dot. I pull this ancient melody-o out of my back pocket. Ah, yes, I see. Oh no. Put your hat back on. Put the hat back on. Sorry. Seam weaves that I've done it again. ... Anyways, this appears to be rather old music indeed. It has piqued my interest hard. No pun intended, but talk about airing your grievances. Of course, I'm no Archaeologist Taru or anything. Wow. I never thought that was something I'd ever try and say. Please tell me if you learn anything new. So I got this other letter here. And hello, hello. Can I have an explanation? Maybe later. Let's do this. Wait, no, wait. That was the wrong one, wasn't it? A wonderful choice indeed. Let's get you all gizzied up and ready. Probably have to zone in between. Actually, you're supposed to probably talk to her every month. Be like, hey, key item. So for those of y'all who are like, what is he doing? This is what happens when you click the wrong option. And this is basically the Raptor quest. Be all like, hey, Raptor, we're supposed to do something. I don't remember what. It's like, you have to go find 3 things. They're hidden throughout the zone. At the same time, you have to like feed or cheer or motivate. Yeah, that's it, motivate. Now I remember. Gotta walk through the blue thingy. Don't forget the blue thingy. Out of the way, saber-tooth tiger. Yeah. Ran right in front of me. Does this count? Nope. Dent, I thought that the FBI left your PC on and was on host mode for 2 months. Feds didn't get me. Actually, that would have probably been a good thing if the feds had got me. No. The Raptor has overcome the Munchies! Yay! I mean, be the DEA, I probably have to worry about the most about. That's only because they want us doing their job. Sorry, DEA, if I piss you off, but you know it's true. Actually, I don't have to worry about ice. Still think I do. I should get a copy of my birth certificate, just to play it safe, though. Can you dismount? Dismount? Yeah, dismount. Do this. The Raptor speeds off into the sunset. Bye, Raptor. Reattempt the course? No! Done. For now. Let's get back on and mount up on what are we gonna do this time? Let's write a magical pot. Because nothing says style like writing on a magical pot. And then not getting yourself knocked off by hitting a low hanging branch on a tree. Permanent host mode, eh? You have to wonder, Twitch, do you think after a certain amount of time they'll be like, I don't think this player's coming back? I'm like, well... Actually, that would have been kind of funny as I come back. It's like, somebody claimed the name Dentral Livestream since you hadn't logged in forever. So I'd be like, aww. I guess I'll have to... What would I have to change my name to? Be like, not underscore LanosRep underscore livestream. Be all like, oh. But at the same time, be all like, confusing everybody. It's like, so it's Lanos? I'm like, no, it's not Lanos. It says it right there, not Lanos. Oh no. He's doing that running against the wind thing. Cyndaquil underscore live. Nah. That'd be like, see, if I made a Cyndaquil underscore live stream, then that would basically mean I'd have to retire Cyndaquil and start playing on another character. The real Cyndaquil. Actually, the real Cyndaquil is probably already taken. Probably a Pokemon live stream. Or, no, shoot. Cyndaquil anything. I'm surprised having this as the avatar name in Final Fantasy XI. I'm surprised that Nintendo doesn't have the feds knocking on my door right now going, cease and desist. I'm like, but Mapatoto Take off your hat. Names with underscore. Welcome. Did you have a weapon to bring an actual notebook with you? No. But I got this letter. It appears not. Although I see you have something else for you wish for me to take a look-see at. Now then, let me see what you got there. Take this out. Wait. We've already done this. It's the ancient melody O, right? I see. Oh no. Right? No? Maybe? I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? It seems that I've done it again. Anyways, this appears to be rather old music indeed, as piqued my interest, Taru. Of course, I'm no archaeologist, Taru, or anything. Please tell me if you learn anything new. So, I'm trying to figure this out. Temporary. You missed out on the spear mount. Yes, I did. Alright, a brief stanza melody, said to be older than time itself, is largely worthless on its own. How about this one? A brief stanza melody said to be older than time itself. Oh, gee. And this one. Alright. And together they spell Omega. So if I talk to you again, we have to put them together somehow though, right? Can I have an explanation? Maybe later. Help train a raptor? Maybe later. Oh, hopefully you'll stop by again. Bring me a special item known as Astral Notebook, then I should be able to register it in your trainer's whistle. Right. So I thought if I zoned, that would, you know, take care of it, but... This is going to be the next letter? No. Just going to thing with the O. Alright, so I'm going to go to... Tabnazia. And I'm going to go knocking on Prish's door, because... sometimes you can find Ulmia hanging out there. And if not, then I know of another place I can go find Ulmia. And she's like the only bard that I know. I think. Wait, there is another bard, but he probably didn't know how to play that song because all he knows how to do is cry. We'll talk to him afterwards if that doesn't do anything. It's just... I know I could probably pull it up on the internet and... find it out that way. And we will, if it doesn't turn out to be this, but I think it's going to be this. So I'm going to click this button, be able to like, travel to another home point, we're going to Tabnazia, because anything that has to do with, you know, songs, you want to go Tabnazia. So point number 3 is upstairs, or is that downstairs? That kind of looks like downstairs, so let's look at number 2. Is that upstairs? No, that's downstairs. It's about as downstairs as you can get. Maybe. That's like by the sewers. Now where are we? I think this is it. I think this is what I'm looking for. Should be an NPC hanging outside here, or... Alright, walnut door. The door is locked tight. Dude, unlock the door! Sometimes works. Oh no. You're not Prish. Oh, Peril-Briox. That may not be a terrible mispronunciation. Why does Tresia always have to side with that wench? Why are you both gingers? Calm down, Shimawii. While you may have your differences, you should not speak that way of your friend. She's not my friend. What is this? Do not tell me what you, too, have lost your mind. Do not tell me that you, too, have lost your mind. No, you were just... Come on now. Speak up. Oh, no. No. It's like a YouTube video. I was just thinking that maybe you're not giving Prish a fair chance. A fair chance? There are a lot of people in the Safehold who look to Prish for strength and guidance. What about those people? I feel like I'm missing something. This is not a flattering camera angle. I mean, I know there's a lot of guys in Japan right now going, yeah, but those people. Since when did you start thinking about anyone other than your precious... Ooh. Uh-oh. Did you say something? No. 'Twas the wind, mayhap. Anyways, you feel much better if... I told you, as long as she is around, my heart and my mind shall never be at ease. Are they talking about me now? Sigh. Well, if that's how you really feel, why don't you tell her yourself? Or do you not have the confidence to face her? You should talk. If anyone lacks confidence, 'tis you. This is like brother and sister, isn't it? Yes, maybe if I had more confidence, I could show everyone I'm more than just a doorboy. ... You're like a red-headed doorboy. He's not red. It's more like an orange-headed doorboy. And maybe I could tell her my true feelings. Her, I'll be Omia. Oh well. No, that would never work. What about you, Shimui? What if you could prove to everyone that you were just as strong and brave as Prish? Why should I risk my life for something as foolish as that? Just thinking of myself in the same precarious predicaments as Prish makes me shudder. She always brags that her encounters were nothing but danger that she must face. Oh, great. Flashbacks. She's so short. I don't think this is the cutscene that we're looking for either. Wait a minute! It's Prish doing outside her walnut door. Could that be a hint of worry I sense? Preposterous! Worry about the abhorrent one? You must be mad! I do not know why I even came here in the first place. Bye. Go on. Just go away. Come to think of it, I have much more important matters to attend to. Do you recall the item I spoke to you about last Fire's Day? No. Well, I have finally learned where they grow. Oh no, it's gonna be another fetch quest. Supposedly, they only appear when the weather is quite humid or wet. Let me show you the map I copied from an old tome I came across in the Sanctorium library. I'm gonna show you this map. It's a little murky. Wait! Where's my bag? Oh, I do not know why, but this is all her fault. This is like... I don't know if this is bad translating or this is perfectly intended. Hello! I'm sorry that you had to see that. I'm kind of sorry I had to see that too. But please don't judge Chimmy by her words. Inside, she's truly a good person. Where did she run off to? Probably to find her bag. Chimmy is always misplacing things. Feminism marches on. If she'd only ask Ondilu, he knows everything that goes on in and around the Safehold. I told her to see him, but she said she could find the bag herself and keep my bloody nose out of her business. Sometimes Chimmy can be quite stubborn, but she means well. Anyway, if you're looking for more information, why don't you visit Ondilux, or Ondilux, or we'll call him Ondi. He's stationed near the Safehold's main entrance, because there's a lot of NPCs over there. I just want to talk to Prish. Let me talk to Prish. Prish! Let me talk to Prish. Prish button. Prish! It's not even her door, is it? Door's locked tight. Dang it. Alright, so maybe it's over here. Is there another door? No, maybe over here. Flea time. Alright, let's give me another spot I'm gonna check. It's like, where does Ulmi always hang out? By that cliff? Outside? Playing music? Because, you know, acoustics and stuff? Open door. Anybody in here? Hey, look, it's Despard. Not clicking him. Will take us into another cutscene that we're not ready for. Yeah, I think, probably. And then Corby Marobi. Prishi. Where is she? Now that Juno's written. Dang it. If I get a running start, hit the jump button. That's it. Do I have a jump button? I know I was going to make a macro of it one day, but I'm going to make a macro of it right right now. Macro, edit equipment, no. Macros. Thievery. We're gonna call you Sammy Hagar / jump. There we go. And I know it wasn't Sammy Hagar, it was David Lee Roth that did the jump song, but oh, that could have worked. Let's try it again. And jump. Dang it. Why is the game gotta be so difficult? Star Trek Online. If you're on like the second floor of Deep Space Nine and the Promenade and you want to jump down to the lower level, back in the TV show, you break your neck. Video game, like 10 points of damage. What is the best thing to tear through a paladin with max equip? That's a good question. To get 1, 2, 3. Happy Thursday, by the way. Anybody see the stairs down? What is... But it depends on what direction you're facing when Lanos is trying to tear through a paladin. If Lanos is on the shield side, then no. No, that's... It's cute, but... Yeah, but if he's on the backside, then yeah, he'll tear you up. What were you doing on your hiatus from streaming, Dentro Livestream? I was in bed. Most of it. I've not been well. But hopefully we're better. We're gonna do map. I think I need to go to the Miseru Coast. Yeah, Miseru Coast sounds about right. Go this way. Were you sick? What do you have? It was a combination of stuff. A little bit of exhaustion, a little bit of food poisoning, a lot of flu. And apparently that's not something that you can just bounce right back from. But steroids, awesome drugs. Caffeine still helps, but I've lost more weight. I was actually down to 172 at one point, and I was like, I'm gonna get to buy new clothes. But a lot of it came back. Yeah, I got a cold. Then each day after FF11 withdrawals progression. Do you have cocaine? No. There are two camps. There's the coke camp, and then there's the meth camp, and they usually don't get along. I can't say that I'm actually both feet in camp meth, but if I had to lean one way, then I would probably go that way too. Well, look who's back. Jesus, dude. You did. I've been in the other room. I would try to work as much as I could because it's cold and flu season, and I haven't been the only person sick. It's kind of funny. I was like, you know, have a temperature. You shouldn't be handling people's medications because you can get other people sick that way, but, you know, still gotta pay the bills. Got down to 170 from what weight? Been hovering at about 188, 189. 190 was the really hard. I mean, I could get down to 190 without too much of a trouble, but yeah, it's been 2 good months. It's not that I haven't been thinking, turn the computer on, if nothing else, get onto YouTube and just let people know, I ain't dead. But at the same time, it's like, let me just rest my eyes. For the next thing you know, it's like alarms going off the next morning. Like, dang it! Just a lot of sleep. Just a lot of sleep. The gate leads to Snowmelt Point, however, it seems to be locked. So this is not the dilapidated gate we're looking for. There is one more gate, but that doesn't take us to where we're thinking of either. Alright, so I'm going to have to get the internet out, figure out what we're going to do here. And played FF11 and Bound in Dendril, are you telling the truth? Did you actually kill someone and hiding your mess for the past 2 months? No, I mean, if you're going to kill somebody, you just hide them in the trunk of the Neon. Nobody will look there. Even Lanos doesn't visit me. Lanos, you haven't been visiting H. Galleon. So sad. I've been letting people know when I see them that you're still alive. LOL. Or at least somebody that has access to my cell phone pretending to be me. But, nah, it's... I don't want to get into too many details. It's not something that I'm exactly proud of. But, it's, But I'm even going to say that I'm back. Because, watch, it'll be like another 2 months and I won't be back. But I am going to make more of an effort to stay awake long enough to actually maybe get a couple hours in. Maybe not the whole 3 hours, but yeah. Haven't played FF11, so Lannis only shows up if I play that game. That happens. I mean, I've tried playing other games and it's like, hey, no one's watching. Really, I'm just talking to myself. 3 hours at a time. But, you know, it's just the way it is. Alright, so I have a bunch of key items. And I don't know what to do with them. So let's find out. All right. Let's try that again. FF11 Omega key item something. Omega key item. Omega category Limbus key item. Speculation of anniversary record of a minute. Ooh. Let's try this one. May 12th. Omega register permitting the bearer to ride the fearsome Omega. Oh, hello. Huh. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Going back to Juno. Wow. Ain't that special. We're gonna right-click this thing again, go back into full screen mode, and then catch up on stuff that... Here, full screen. That button. Getting ready to work about 6 months in Eastern Washington. You're not allowed in Eastern Washington, I thought. Didn't they, like, kick you out last time? Yeah. And they are done with Dynamis now. Nice. What are they going to add next? Well, yeah, I know what they're going to add next. And you all know what they're going to add next, too, but we can still wonder. I mean, maybe Square Enix is going to be like, I bet you thought that we were going to do the, Abysia gear next to upgrade. Like, psych! We're not going to do that. People use psych anymore? Probably not. Oh, let's do the warp button. Let's go to Juno. And then stop. I couldn't tell if it said Mr. Musar at 8.6 because it's a different color on this screen. But it doesn't say Mr. Musar. Musara 86. Happy Thursday. My guess is June for the next Imperial 119 plus gear. My guess is going to be December. Maybe won't be Abysia. Maybe they will do Limbus 3.0. But didn't some of the Limbus gear already get, like, at least the graphics for it get turned into ambuscade gear? Maybe. Maybe not. Is he online? He's online! I think. Are we talking about me? We're talking about me, I'm online. I think. Hey, check it out. Where am I going? Something Jackal. There we go. Limbus gear was moved to ambuscade. That is what I'm thinking. That was like the only way to get it. So was salvage, right? And then I want to say there was something else, but maybe not. Maybe not. I was just thinking that. Although, I wouldn't mind some more salvage gear with actual +3. That'd be kind of neat, actually. But wouldn't that mean you'd have to do something along the lines of salvage, except with Omen style difficulty? Some people will be like, bring it. Other people will be like, oh god, no. I mean, that was bad enough back when it was like level 75. That would be how they bring back the monks. Alright, so... Oh, there he is. Mr. Jackal. Although it just looks like Jack from this angle. You gotta get closer and turn the camera and like, ta-da! Boisterous Jackal. It's hard to tell. Limbus really is the only thing left that was a large group thing. Limbus was a good event. What about, it's the same battlefield they use for Ambuscade. What's it called? Never got to do it, but yeah. Dang it. Why can't I? Hold on. Boisterous Jackal, what do you say? What do you want? I want to know. Just tell me to calculate the password. Just tell me the password. Just tell me the password. Tell me, which are you planning to register in? Bayin, dude. Where's Bayin? Dangrif, Gooskin, Crawlers, Ordels, Necropolis, Outer Voto, Garlage, Maze, never mind. Very well, come see me again when you decide on a location. Really? Legion! What was it? I don't know if they actually had any Legion gear, though. Probably didn't have any Legion gear. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Boisterous Jackal. We're gonna click him. Obtaining the Omega Key item / mount. Tells players how to work the strange apparatus. And gives an example of the player name code / elemental combination. Boisterous Jackal will now mention that strange apparatus in Payin has started war. Okay. If Jackal does not state the apparatus in Payin is active, then you must receive Doctor Status from any strange apparatus and return to Jackal. Doctor Status will vary based on your character's name. See Doctor Status for more information. Okay, so the easiest one to probably get would be the one in that one place. There's level 99 Nasal option. No 119 Nasal, though, but I hate Nasal Isle. That stuff blows with the random floor. Yeah, it does. Didn't mind 1.0. 2.0 was just dumb. I kind of minded 1.0. I don't mind 2.0 as long as I'm the guy that gets to stay by the teleporter. And they're like, hit the button. I can hit the button. Get my phone, play some phone games. Boisterous Jackal. Tell me the code. Password, sorry. Let's do Dangrif. But yeah. Give me a moment while I make the necessary calculations. Don't make it difficult, man. It's gonna make it difficult on me, isn't it? Alright, I got it. Your password for registering your access privileges with a device in Dangrif is... Better write this stuff down. 022413339. Now hurry up and get over there before you forget it. Alright. So, I guess we're going to Bastok. I'm sorry, Bastuk, as the dude said. Why do I have two mouse cursors on my screen? Maybe it's just the one. Maybe you all see one. Probably just my imagination. Just that wasn't Kitty. Might have been Kitty. It's probably some guy in a truck. His foot slipped. We're gonna do travel to another home point. We're gonna do Bastok, markets, exit. Yes. All right, you're out in Bastok. You're gonna hop on a mount. Which mount are you gonna hop on? Something with the letter B. This way. It's like I've been gone from the game for a couple of months. You would think that the music would be like, oh, I haven't heard this song in months. Apparently it hasn't been that long. And they're just like, yeah, alright. Maybe, how long does one need to be gone before when you hear the music and you're like, oh, it's that song. I totally forgot about that. How long does it take to forget about Final Fantasy XI music? Or it gets out of your subconscious. Maybe a year. I jammed FFXI music in 15 when driving in the car. I tried doing that, and it wasn't enough. I don't know. Now that we're probably going to be able to play 15 on the PC, I might be able to talk myself into doing it. Maybe. I don't know. I just found it so dull. Oh yeah, 15's pretty fun. Do you ever solo bosses that are very tough and can beat you with a decent percentage? No. No, I like to go /fishing, and sometimes I'll like /cooking. Fishing episode, and then you have a fishing episode again. Every now and then I like to go into Dynamis and hit the guys with the pointy end of my daggers. You know, but yeah, Dentro never solos anything hard. There was that one time. Well, yeah. Which one was it? It was a not ambuscade. It would have been what mob would that have been? The one that drops the daggers. Not the Sandung dagger. Jugo Kukri, that dude. Was it a dragon? It wasn't a dragon. It wasn't a scorpion. Dang it. Wasn't that long ago, but yeah. What was the hardest thing you've soloed? Probably that thing. Leaping Lizzie! Leaping Lizzie up. They like walk past it. Let's go solo Leaping Lizzie. If it's up. It's not up. Dang it. Getting all my hopes up. Verdrulnir. Yeah. Apparently I couldn't do it on Paladin. Couldn't do it on Dark Knight. I was able to do it on Thief. Quite easily, actually. That was rather surprising. Can't get a grasp on this forest music. I think Verdolnfer. That's pretty freaking close to being right. Yeah. It's a bird, isn't it? It's all coming back to me now. Yeah. So, but when you mean solo, does it mean just a single character, no trust NPCs? Can you multi-box it? Does that still count as soloing? Got the fully upgraded Vajra. Ooh! Should totally group up, Lanos, fight something that charms you, and then see if I can tank your Vajra. Hardest thing I soloed was Ambuscade Volume D, Volume 2, very difficult, and Warder of Love. Also solo some Tier 2 Estruanators monsters. Yeah. I don't even know if I've soloed any Tier 2 what was that thing? Actually, I think I have, now that I think about it, but yeah. A1 play when Lippy Lizzie was hunted by Gil Sellers for boots. It wasn't just Gil Sellers, but I played back then. I didn't camp the Lizzie back then. I bought the boots. I think I still have the boots somewhere. I never got them upgraded though. They're still level 7 stuff. I think I kept them on my Thief all the way from level 7 to 75. Good boots. Camp Leaping Lizzie. Got 3 pairs. Not at the same time. That was before they made it EX rare, I bet. Probably just rare. Some of the other good camps. There was the Cape from the Ghost in King Rampier's Tomb. Never bothered with that one. It was 700,000 at the time. Back when 700,000 was a lot of money. Think I'm going the right way. Never got the MP hairpin. I got it off the auction house. That's where I got all the good stuff. Auction house. We did fishing. Fishing was fun. Still is. Just not as profitable as it used to be. I think I made a wrong turn. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Alright. Let's go this way. Having 500k was bling. You felt rich. And that was back before the economy was like, oh, super crazy. And you could like sell a stack of fire crystals on the auction house for 25,000. In terms of practically how much did Lizzie Boots and MP Hairpin actually help you in fighting, was it substantial? Depends on the job. If you're going to do ninja, then, especially in the dunes and other areas, then yeah, you kind of needed it. Monk? No. I don't even think Monk could wear the boots. Pretty sure Monk couldn't wear the boots. I did have the hairpin, but there were better hairpins for Monk. Maybe 5% or less. Final Fantasy XI was always about everything helping you a little bit, but it adds up all together. Peacock Charm. Out of all the super expensive bling pieces, I would say the Peacock Charm was probably your best bang for buck. It's probably the one piece I still wear, or Song still wears, but yeah. Okay, there we go. People are like, what did you just do? And I'm like, it's a long story. 3 agility is like 10% your stats at that level. Peacock Charm back then, 20, 30 minutes. The only reason I bought the Peacock Charm was because I was wanting to get cross counters, but the cross counters were not on the auction house, but the Peacock Charm was, and have Gil will spend. It took me like another month to get the money back to get the cross counters, but got those too. And then, and only then, did I finally start leveling Monk past level 50. Because if you're going to do something, do it right. Alright, strange apparatus. Oh shoot. Code. What was the code? Forgot. Dang it. That's why I wrote it out, I thought. Should be in the party chat, right? Party chat 0224 1339. Alright. Let's see. Let me hit the buttons. Buttons. Alright. 0224 1339. Register complete. Your access level is Doctor. That's right. Dr. Cyndaquil. Your data has been recorded. Your voice, the voice in your head, has gone silent. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Some sort of device, feel hot steam, blah, 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 blah. Welcome, Dr. Cyndaquil. Alright, that's it, right? We don't have to actually trade anything to it after that, do we? Let's find out. Warp button. You should be off cooldown, right? Yeah, no voices in your head is usually a good thing. So lonely, though. Level monk in Garbage Citadel. Yeah, you're Randy Orton now. I have a screenshot somewhere of Cyndaquil, Dentril, and Sungarthal all in their monk artifact armor gear. I have that as a desktop wallpaper on my Xbox 360 still. I was so proud of that photo. This is Lower Juno? No, this is Port Juno. We want to go to Lower. So let's do travel down to the home point. We're going to do current. We're going to do Lower. Mockhouse exit should be fine, and yes. I forgot about White Mage and Monk parties against Undead. How good were those XP parties? And what were they called? They were probably called Bones parties. Cargo Crab Colin! Happy Thursday. Yeah. Bones parties. We just basically keep fighting skeletons. Bones burn parties. BBP. Basketball jersey, AF gear monk. Yeah. Alright. Check that screenshot. Send it to Nikki with a little caption. What was the caption? We're getting the band back together. But everybody wants to play drums. 4 white mages summoned in with cracking clubs at a bard. It's a red bitch. Because refresh. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jackal. What do you want? Oh, I see you've got your eyes on my rune axe. No, I don't. Totally not eyeballing that at all. Oh, you're the one I recently told how to obtain a password. Yeah. It seems you're able to receive the necessary access privileges for the device. If so, I've got some interesting news for you. Care to hear it? Can I say no? Sure. I thought you might want to hear this. You've been granted access privileges, so I'm sure you already know this, but there are other strange apparatuses. Why isn't it not apparatusi? Sorry. That haven't been activated yet. Apparently, the device in Fei Yin just became operational recently. Upon hearing the rumors, I went to check it out for myself. No cutscene? Dude, it's Final Fantasy XI. I want a cutscene. I want to see you in Fei Yin. In that slow movement plus gear that you're wearing. However, it asks for a new password. I suppose it requires us to register for access privileges granted to those a rank above Doctor status. I'm assuming that the values for the name are the same and only the elemental value has changed, but I still haven't figured it out yet. If you manage to figure it out before I do, maybe you can give me a hint how to correct the password. I'm sure it'll be fairly difficult, but I'd appreciate the help. Alright, so we gotta go to Fei Yin. I don't know where this strange apparatus is in Fei Yin off the top of my head. I'm sure I can find it. Well, I'm not sure I can find it. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm very familiar with Fei Yin. I'm very familiar with a particular part to Fei Yin, but cheat buttons because it's already 11 o'clock and bedtime is going to be sooner than it's supposed to later. Alright, Voice Your Cycle will now mention the strange apparatus in Fei Yin has started working. Obtain a metal chip and an infinity core and proceed to the strange apparatus in Fei Yin on G6 map 1. Alright, so do I have a metal chip? Item search. I think I forget how to do this. Metal chip? Nope. And then Infinity Core. Shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to open a new tab and open a new tab. Alright, trade your chip and core to the apparatus to receive that, and... Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, you can get those from Sakura. That's easy. And then the Infinity Core... in Dynamis. Prismatic Hourglass, Dynamis, Bestock, Bosadine, Boobarimo. Alright, when paired with an appropriate chip and traded to one of the 8 Arcane Strange apparatuses, the corresponding element to get various items. Cool. So... I guess we're going back to Bastock. Well, let's go talk to Sagira first. Get the metal chip. So, click, full screen, display. Travel to another home point. Current region. It's actually our actual home point right now. By the exit. Yes. I still do Limbus, but I just don't do it correctly. I'm a little actually curious how many Ancient Beast coins I've collected. I'm sure she'll tell me. I'm not sure she'll tell me. This is old content, so it could be glitchy. Let's find out. Can I just buy the thing from you, or do I have to get the coins back first? That's about artifact. That's about Ancient Beast coins. Retreat. 749. That's about. All right. Let us ask about Ancient Beast coins. Here we go. Looking for a metal chip. There we go. 75 coins. Yes, that's what I want. Alright, got our metal chip. Now we need to go get a Infinity Core. And I guess we're going to get that from Bastock. I guess. Travel to another home point. Current region. No. Hold on. Let's do this right. We're going to do it. Close. Alright, so I'm looking at the Infinity Core. I'm going to click the FF11 database. Goblin Replica has a 28.6% chance of dropping it. Goblin Golem, 27.3%. And Goblin Replica, this is Bosadine and Juno, 24.9%. Avatar Icons, 23%. Okay, okay. So... I know where we're going. Full screen mode. Current region. Reload. By the monkhouse. Yes, please. Alright, would you make one of your people in critical mode to long-range aggro all the monsters? Nah. It's more fun just to chase something. See if you can, like, punch it. Or just get a boomerang. But, man, all the mobs? Be like a sec. Actually, no. If you did that and they did get a lucky hit on you, lucky hit. Sorry, Shenmue reference. And they died before somebody was able to cast sleep on everything, and they despawned, then be like, that sucks. Let's go into Dynamis Juno. This isn't Divergence Juno. This is just the old 2.0 stuff. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get some Trust NPCs out. I think you can get Trust NPCs out. Yeah. Maybe. Let's get out it's been a while. We'll do Sakura. And then... should we get out those solid gold dancers? Let's get out the solid gold dancers. Let's find... not Lana. Uka for sure. We'll do Murmur. Wait! I don't want Sakura. I mean... yeah, let's keep Sakura. We don't need no healers. I mean, we got dancers, right? We'll set number 2. She'll probably be tanking. And then Mayakov. We just gotta, like, not pull too many. How many is too many? This will be too many. Nah. Shouldn't be too hard. You can either go up the stairs or you can go to the left. Let's go up the stairs, because I know they got the Goblin Replica stuff up there for sure. I thought. Well, maybe not. There's a statue down there. That's not what we're looking for. That would be a time extension. There's a replica. And a statue. Kind of like right next to each other. Wait. That's not a replica. There's one. Got a lot of statues out here, actually. Alright. You just get behind him. You're gonna do your sneak attack, trick attack thingy. Oh. Went and turned around on me. And nothing. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? It's alright. There's only a 1 in 4 shot chance. I guess we can go after the statues. Maybe they'll drop them. I don't think... Actually, now that I think about it, they probably won't drop it, but... Oh well. Let's see what happens. Hey, we got a 15-minute time extension. But no drops. As long as he doesn't blow himself up, we should be fine. Odious Cup. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Ow. I wonder what I got as far as a weapon skill goes. Let's find out. Rudra. Okay, I can live with that. Got a Forgotten Step. Again, not what we're looking for. Am I gonna get a cure spell? Oh, I see. The goblin gets a cure spell, but I don't. Guess I should be saving my TP then. I'm just gonna have to cure myself. Just like Beyond Paladin. Another goblin replica! Yay! So that was a kind of a fast respawn. Sneak, sneak, sneak from behind, behind, behind. Am I like doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Close you. Alright. Goblin Replica and Dynamis Bosidine has the 28.6% chance of dropping it. Goblin Golem, Dynamis Juno. Oh, so this is not what we're looking for. Well, Goblin Replica. That is 24.9. Okay, so that is on there. What's a Goblin Golem? Oh, that would be the main boss, wouldn't it? Infinity Core, 28.5% chance drop rate. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Somebody else is up here, isn't there? Yep. Shoot. That's what happens when you forget Spectre Jade. I'm gonna do search area, vertical current area. Gagucha. Hey, look, we're on the same jobs. Totally not a Gil Solar man. I mean, it might be. I don't know. He was using 100 Fist. It's kind of cool. Got an Odious Grenade, some more Forgotten Touches. And stuff. I guess I should be looking for... There's a boss over there. Let me see if I can range attack him from here. Ranged attack that dude. Apparently I don't have a boomerang equipped. And as I go looking for my boomerang, someone else is going to get the boss. Gotta be around here somewhere. There we go, Wind Cutter. Ability, ranged attack. Whack, whack, whack. And then just regular attack. Then we'll do all the treasure hunter buttons. Do this thing. He's using 100 Fist. Aww! Oh, that's kind of awesome. Hey, we're not done yet. Don't kill him, guys. I say that. Drop a key at him. See, Mayakov did the finishing blow. There we go. We got a sparkling stone. Not what we wanted, but we don't want to think we wanted. Yeah, I know. We should go after that goblin replica while he's standing right there. 1 out of 4 shot at dropping, right? Right. That's if I had all my treasure hunters here wrong, which I don't. Oh, up the stairs. Back the way we came. We're going over this way. Some people come to Juno so they can farm coins. Other people come to Juno because they want gear. Some just want the clear. I could probably go to the auction house and find the sparkling stone that I want for like 1,000 gil, but I don't know. I mean, there's a probably good chance that the price of it's gone up, if it's even there. Alright, so now we are going to drop our invisibility cloak. And we're going to trade 1 bijou, right? Roving bijou. Click the OK button. There's our goblin golem. Probably hasn't been enough time for all our treasure hunter abilities to go off cooldown yet, has it? Nope. Nope. Oh, another 10 seconds on that one. If I can get behind it. Nah, it's probably not gonna. Oh well. Stab! In the face. There comes Torpid Glare, don't you do me. That's not so bad. Yay, we got our Infinity Core! Make sure it's actually in your inventory before you warp out of here. Because it could be one of those days. Nope. There it is, Infinity Core, the heart of a simulacrum. Alright, so now we can exit. We're gonna hit the warp button by warping out. What is the longest streaks of continuous attacks from a thief with double and triple attacks you have noticed? Like 10 to 15? You know, I've never counted, but it's a lot. I want to say I've seen my paladin actually exceed anything that my thief has done, but there was a lot of gear involved in that. So my paladin is much better geared than my thief. My thief, Cynical's thief, is not so good, but it'd be cool. Lano's could probably answer that. He's probably gotten somewhere like 150 before the thing died. I'm gonna travel to another home point. Oh no, Indrans is DCing. Let's do Faragondi. There we go. Bayin, home point number 1. This should work. And then we're gonna do yes, please. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I'm looking for G6. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alright, this is K8. We've got the map. G6 is probably to the north. 6. G. Okay, I think I might know where to go. I don't know if I can get there from this angle. Just in case, let's get out a healer. We still have Cornelia. I thought they would have done away with her by now. Let's get out the co-remoter. Maybe he'll get himself killed. That would make for a pleasant evening. Nah, I shouldn't say killed. That's kind of violent. Maybe he'll go and get himself perished. Yeah, that's not as violent. It's a little violent. But then again, so's a game that you go around stabbing people in the face, hoping that they can drop their, how shall we say, simulated heart. Shadows, holding axes. This is going to be a dead end, isn't it? Might be. This is I6. Down here. Yep, see, dead end. Maybe, maybe not. Probably run the other direction from here, but alright. So we're at H6. I need to get over just a little bit more. Let's see if we can get there from here. Probably not. Flee button. It's now fleeing. Another dead end. It's gonna be one of those days. Just keep on the right wall. Not that I know where we're going. G7, so we just need to go a little bit more to the north. Probably need to go downstairs, so we can go upstairs. Underworld bats. Map. Wow. Really taking the scenic route. We're gonna get to another dead end, I bet, though. I hope not. G9, we're just a little bit too far to the west now. I mean south. Well, a little bit too far to the west as well. But mostly too far south. We do have our running boots on. Jute boots +1, okay. Warp ring. Hold on. I got an idea. Koru, stay right there. Koru, I told you not to move. I was going to use him as a trampoline, because he's a Tarutara, and then just try and jump over it, but it's not the kind of game this is. So we got to find the stairs, and we're going to go downstairs so we can go upstairs. Because that's the kind of game this is. Wait a second. Yeah, right, I'm doing this wrong. Curiosity, is the warp ring off a cooldown? I doubt it. No, we gotta wait another 5 minutes. Can't cheat that way. So we're gonna run to the home point crystal. We're gonna use the home point crystal to teleport us to the home point that's downstairs, as opposed to stumbling about in the dark on this. Actually, we're really close to the stairs. I think. So instead of using the home point crystal, we'll just take the stairs. So this little pathway is going to turn into a letter U, or it's going to do a U-turn, except on the westbound trip, it'll start to go downstairs a bit. Clockwork pods. Miss Kitty's back. You gonna scream at me again? No, she's just gonna yawn with her kitty breath. Ain't that right, Miss Kitty? And more downstairs action. Alright. So a long time ago, Korra, who was on Samurai at the time, wanted to get some polearm skill ups. Nobody would let him use his polearm while leveling Samurai because reasons. So he needed to find some mobs that he could still get XP off of, but he'd be able to actually hit. You know, kind of a skill up party. And he was like, "Hey, you need XP," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I haven't finished collecting all my gear yet." I'm like, "Just come on, man. Don't make it difficult, right?" All right. So this monk and this samurai go down into Fei Yin without a healer. That's not true. We had our NPC buddies. I forget what Koru's NPC buddy was called at the time. Dent had a Mugido, the Golka. And he was okay. He kept Dentril alive. We pulled some bats. I think it was like these underworld bats. And anybody that knows, when you pull bats, you tend to pull more than one at a time. And, well, Koru got himself perished. Hey, look! It's Capricious Cassie. How you doing, Cassie? You missed. Try it again. I'm gonna hit the Trader Heart button. Capricious Cassie has a title she'll give you upon vanquishment. I'm gonna show you the title. It's a nice title. It's not so bad. Abilities, job abilities. We could probably mug her, couldn't we? 3,196 gil. More gil than what we had. Can I get a haste samba? Probably. Haste samba me. This way we can attack her more quickly. Do it! Once you do the drain lip, we'll be here all night. And for the record, I was going to attack her. She chose to attack me first. Because she's capricious. Very, very capricious. Oh well. She's almost dead. Or she's almost out of hit points. No, not bad breath! No. That could have been a lot worse. Instead, we're just bounded. Can't move. But I do have an air. There we go. So we got the Re-Razor, a Violet Elixir, Amine Bracelets, a Cassie Earring, and Amity Cake. But most importantly, we got a title. And the title is Cassianova. One of the best titles in the game. Alright, so I think if I go north? No, south. There's the upstairs. I see it now. So, south. Flea should be back up. Click the flea button. This way, Koru. I think. I did mention that this part of Fei-Yin I'm not so familiar with. I know that there's spots on here that, you know, it's like you can't run to on the map because the game's like, well, we don't want to make the game too easy. Except when they did. But oh well. So this should curve to the left, and then it should curve to the right, and then it should start to go upstairs, and then we should be on the side of the stuff where we can get into the secret room. The absolute best title in the game is Total Loser Kappa. Where are we? Don't know. I know it's gonna have to probably be an invisible wall that you'll have to walk through. We just gotta get to G6 first. Alright, G6. Alright, so I'm just gonna start randomly bumping into walls here until I can, how shall we say, not bump through walls. It's probably gonna be down this hallway. So I say that. H6. Oh, I know. You're like right here, because this doesn't look odd. Strange apparatus. It's some sort of device. You can hear a faint metallic sound coming from the inside. The voice of a young woman rings in your head. Welcome to Mount Emulato. Use of this device requires registrant as administrator status. Those with doctor status can input a special password to register their ID as administrators. Welcome, Dr. Cinequil. Something Emulator will now conduce administrator authorization. Please input your 8-digit password. 8-digit password, eh? Password error. You are not authorized to use this program. The voice in your head has gone silent. Did I read it wrong? I bet I did. Alright, so let's go back. Cheat sheets. Or cheat sheety. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna open link in a new tab. I think I know what to do. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No one would ever guess that. You're not wrong. You're really not. Strange apparatus. All right. I'm going to talk about the codes down here. There we go. Doctor status password name table. All right, doctor status. Checking the strange apparatus without trading will result in the apparatus reciting instructions followed by a request for a password. Entering the correct password will grant you a doctor status. All right, just make sure you didn't over-click something. All right, obtain a metal chip and infinity core and proceed to the strange apparatus and pay in. Obtain a doctor/administrator status on the apparatus. Zone code is 23. Then trade your chip and core. All right, so... Doctor status is not necessary to obtain a reward. You may receive a rare item regardless of the status. Doctor status is required for what we're trying to do. So... Alright, so where does the 23 come from? Alright. First 6 digits, calculated using the first 3 letters of your character's name and the area in which the apparatus is found in. In order to ascertain the password, you must do the following. Convert the first 3 letters of your player's name into 2-digit numbers based on their positions in the alphabet minus 1 number, as the apparatus starts at 00 and not 01. Next, add each of these numbers separately to the code associated with the corresponding apparatus listed on the chart above. So add 6 to each number, P, U, and M, resulting in a code of 212618. Finally, the last 2 digits of the password are found by adding together the sum of the 3 pairs of final numbers on the... Jeez. Alright, I can do this. It's only math, right? Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah. It was worth a shot, though. Alright, we're getting out notepad and probably calculator. Alright. First 6 digits. Calculated using the first 3 letters of your character's name and the area in which the apparatus is found in. In order to ascertain this password, you must do the following. All right, convert the first 3 letters of your player name into 2-digit numbers based on their positions. All right, so we got a C, we got a Y, and we got an N, or Cynical. That is how we spelled it, right? Yep, Cynical. So looking at this cheat sheet, the C will be, what's that, Miss Kitty? She said something along the lines of, I tire of this game, I want to eat. Alright, so C's 02, Y is 24, and N is 13. Alright. She's doing that scratching at the thingy. Alright. Next, add each of these numbers separately to the code associated with the corresponding apparatus listed on the chart above. The chart above would be, I guess this thingy. Can't really say, did it? It's okay. We know what the zone code is. It's 23. So 23 plus 2 makes 25. 23 plus 24 makes 47, and 23 plus 13 would make 36. Yeah. All right. All right. Pumpkin Spice is at the apparatus in Garlate Citadel, which the code is 06. So add 6 to each number. 15 plus 6 equals 21. That's E. U. 20 plus 6 is 26. And M. 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. Resulting in a code of 212618. So this gets me a code of 254736. That's the first 6 digits. Finally, the last 2 digits of the password are found by adding together the sum of 3 pairs of final numbers in the first 6 digits above with the area code. Example, 21 plus 26 plus 18 equals 65. 65 plus 6 equals 71. This makes Pumpkin Spice password for Garlate Citadel. Okay. Note if the final number total is 3 digits, then use the last 2 digits. Okay. So, calculator time. Move that over a little bit. So 25 plus 47 plus 36 plus... It is 2-3, isn't it? Yes, 2-3. Dang it. Gets you 131. So that'll be that. All right. I think I got this. If not, we'll have to go through it all over again. All right. 25, 47. 25, 47. 36, 31. Cross your fingers. Register complete. Your access level is admin. Initial mount emulation program. You able to use Omega Melody, a chip, and an Infinity Core to commence the process. The voice in your head has gone silent. Alright, so then I guess we trade? Our freshly farmed... Where did it go? Metal chip. Well, we bought that. And then the Infinity Core. Click that. Don't break your tooth, kitty. You don't have many left. The voice of a young woman rings in your head. Greetings, Administrator Cyndaquil. Commencing final process. Oh, look, there's like little words and stuff on there. That's a little something they didn't have to add. I went plop. That's not creepy. It looks like a Pokeball. And then it didn't. Success completion the process. May the grace of the wise Altana be with you. Delivery mercy through divine light. The voice in your head has gone silent. Alright, we lost all our key items, but we obtained a new key item that says Omega. Omega. Click, click, click. Let's go back over this way. Let's go back into full screen mode. Going back to Juno. Warp button. No, not yet. Soon, Miss Kitty. She's like, feed me, human. Feed me now. Not yet. But soon. Alright, so we gotta go talk to a Taru, I think. Don't do that. Sorry, I had to take the fingers and nick the kitty in the hindquarters to get her attention, and she's all like, I'm gonna kill you when you sleep, human. Nobody does that. Just being a little vindictive tonight. It's okay. Let's use the home point crystal. Almost done. Travel to another home point. We're gonna do current region. We're gonna do northern. That's not northern. We're gonna do upper Juno. Auction house is fine. With the yes, please. Cheers, everyone. So we will go this way and go this way. And we'll run down the stairs. That's right, Katie. Talk to a Taru in a Chocobo outfit. We should be in a Chocobo outfit ourselves. We'll do that as a character. Alright, map it, top. Hey, that's the Omega! Allow me to register it in the trainer's whistle. That's it? Really? You're not like, what the heck is that? It's not working for some reason. Please give me a moment, Taru, to check it out. This can't be good. Oh, she took her hat off. What is going on here? Oh no. Not again. Get her! That's it. And they just wanted her to take her hat off. Oh, so sad. It seems I was careless, careless. Did you get it working though? That's all that's important. Huh? The music from before was decoded and registered? How did that happen? I see. People from the past, Taru, must have performed the same research I did. Just thinking about it fills me with a sense once of romanticism. Okay, I've got to give it my very best effort, Taru. Alright, do it. Or have you already done it? I guess you already did it. Try it again. Seriously though, did it work? My Iona's effect just wore off. Alright, maybe later. Cheat sheet. We're gonna do abilities, mounts. There it is. Omega. Calls forth Omega. It's either gonna be one of two things. It's gonna be really freaking cool looking, or it's not. That just seems to be the two flavors Square Enix likes to do for Final Fantasy XI, where it's gonna be truly awesome, or... I can't believe I'm still spending a subscription for this every time. I don't want to get my hopes up. It's only like... How many months have we been waiting for this? Since they've been teasing? Oh, this has been going on for a long time. Yeah. Ain't that right, Miss Kitty? Alright. Because we always do this in this zone. Battalion Downs. Abilities, mounts, Omega time. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. That's kind of cool. Is it going to walk funny? Okay, I was hoping it might walk a little faster, but... Alright, that kind of takes away from the immersion, doesn't it? Be better if it, like, got stuck, but... This is... a big mount. It kind of feels like it could go just about anywhere. Then have a little floaty effect. It kind of looks very uncomfortable to ride. If you can keep an eye on Cynical, she's all just rocking left and right, but yeah. The legs do love to clip. Let's see if we can take out that here tree. Let's see. Yep. About this one right here. Yep. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. On the plus side, I guess it's good that Square Enix doesn't worry about such things anymore. I mean, clipping, that used to be a serious issue. They were like, no, we can't do that. It might cause a clipping issue. The evil weapon's in the way. There we go. Just gotta get lined up perfectly. There we go. Yep. Uh-huh. Doesn't take away from the surrealism one bit. Let's see how far up I can go without falling. Oh, no, you're going too far. Oh, shoot, now I really messed it up. Bump, 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 bump. And just get far enough. Wow, you can actually see the mouth underneath. It's... Wow. Is that a mouth or is that like its ribcage? It's kind of scary. Maybe it's both. Alright, a little bit further. Let's see if we can go up to the next peak. Definitely tell. I forgot how to use the camera controls. A little bit further up. No, 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 don't fall, don't fall. We're almost there. We're almost at the peak. It's like, hi, evil weapon. How you doing? Don't mind me. We're just hanging up here. Yeah. That's not creepy at all. Maybe a little creepy. I suppose it could be... Oh, I know. Just turn this way. And then turn away, and then, yeah! Just wish you could, like, zoom out a little bit better. Everyone, it's the Omega Mount! 2018. What will they think of next? Should go fight Omega. See what that's like. I wonder, though, does the mount scale with the character size? Like, say, Taru. Is his Omega mount just as large as mine? Well, one way to find out. You can go find a Taru that's got this mount. Probably not too many. Here's on. It's just me in the zone. Still search all areas again. Search all. Gotta find a place where we can get stuck somewhere. So that just makes everything more fun. But yeah. They don't know why I'm doing it that way. Tomorrow night, if I don't pass out before the start time, there's no guarantee that I won't. lately how my nights have been going. This is like... How many cups of coffee did I have this afternoon since I came for work? 3 cups of coffee, glass of iced tea, and even before I streamed, I like splashed a bunch of cold water on my face, hoping to keep me going. That, gotta love. Haven't taken my sleeping pills. Haven't needed to take my sleeping pills these past couple of months. There's pluses. And, yeah. Maybe we'll do an Odd Ergon mission. Maybe we'll probably just do, the rest of the... What are they called? Rhapsody's Vanadil Coalition thingy. Vaniversary Quest. That's it. Right? Objective list. Vaniversaries. Yeah, 4 and 5. Miret 1 and 2 and Fellowship. Red Rover. That sounds familiar. 100 or bust. Vanquish monsters and achieve an experience point chain bonus for 100. That's easy. I mean, I've done that before. Just take some time. Break the blockade. Gastro Revolution number 4. What do we got to eat this time? Ginger cookies. I love ginger cookies. Dokuman. It has been a long time. Happy Thursday. Of course, you showed up just as we're getting ready to turn it off. Vanquish Marsh King Arm in Jugner Forest the requisite number of times. I'm not even familiar with who that is. Marsh King Arm. It's got to be a crab, right? Incrustation. Maybe not. And then this dude say cheese, auction house blues. Emerge victorious from the besiege the requisite number of times. Oh, you must receive Imperial standing. Really? You gotta do besieged? That's no fun. Let me solo this. This has to be. I'm thinking Lanos. Participate in the assault mission excavation duty and cast bio on brittle rocks the requisite number of times. You gotta do it 5 times. That does take 1 back. Complete the assault mission, lost and found, requisite number of times, Sergeant Major. So you have to actually have some rank to be able to do this. The One True Path. Examine the Cradle of Rebirth in Ottawa Chasm while in possession of the Mimeo Stone, requisite number of times. Oops, wasn't supposed to click that, but... Star! Defeat Matt! In the battlefield, Shattering Stars. Oh, that sounds fun. We should just do that all the time. Gukumats. Abizia Mizaru. What else we got? See the Unseen and Abizia transform the key item Clear Demaloon Abyssite into the key item Colorful Demaloon. Works a number of times. I can do that. And okay. We might have to do this like on a Saturday or Sunday, just because there's like so much stuff to do. And time. Another fun stuff. I'm gonna dismount because I really hate this music. Hey, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but this music's cooler. So anyway, those of y'all just tuning in as I'm getting ready to say goodnight. We've just not been well. That's all it has been to it. It's not that I haven't wanted to play Final Fantasy XI. I mean, I have, but at the same time, I guess I should probably take more breaks from the game just to not get burnt out at the same time. You can say that about any MMO though, right? Because most people can say that about most MMOs. I'm sure there's somebody that's been playing Final Fantasy XI non-stop since launch, never left. Of course, they probably have all the gear now. Probably have them on my friends list. Probably do. Anyhow, we'll figure out something for tomorrow night. Probably just have some fun. Might go to Dynamis again, except, you know, to have fun as opposed to trying to farm something in particular. No, Miss Kitty, that's not right. She disagrees though. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Have fun. Take your vitamins. Yeah, definitely. It's springtime. The clocks have gone backwards an hour. There's more daylight. Daylight's good. And all the other fun stuff. Be safe. Have fun. Don't get caught, Minnie. I'll catch you next time.